So, ladies and gentlemen, the first episode of the new series, Cryptocurrency is Ripe. It's here. And the name of this series, this one is the Cryptocurrency is Ripe in Africa. So, in Africa, we know the series is Cryptocurrency is Ripe, ... and then ... in Africa. So hey, I start with my home continent, Africa. And then I move on. The next episode is a mystery. But hey, here we are. The very first episode, the pilot episode, I should call it, of Cryptocurrency is Ripe in Africa. I'll be right back. So, I'm back. Yes, the name is Ray and this is Race United, my channel, in case I haven't just introduced myself. So, this segment, this very episode of the Cryptocurrency is rising or in the rise. This one in particular is about the continent of Africa. So, cryptocurrency is rising in Africa at a very alarming rate. Now, I've been doing a lot of research about this, and the one thing I realized, the one common denominator is that in Africa, people love money. You understand? People love money, and hey, money makes the world go round. So why wouldn't they? Do you know what I mean? And some people are very, very rich, and some are extremely extremely in abject poverty, and that's fact. However, all we know is I'm not going to talk about any political stuff. So it's all about cryptocurrency. Please. If I did say anything that's political, I apologize. I don't do politics. All I do is anything but. So let me talk about it. So if you look at cryptocurrency at the moment worldwide, Bitcoin has set the ball rolling. Ethereum has followed, and all the others have followed. Cardano, Litecoin, Shiba, the other ones, and so on and so forth. They've all followed. Obviously, we have the dawn about to come by the end of this year called Pi Network is going to come. Now, when it comes, it's going to dominate all of them. Trust me, it will dominate all of them. I know that for sure. But right now, I'm talking about cryptocurrency in the rise in Africa in this very episode. And I can tell you this. I'm going to read you an article, because I love my proofs. I'm going to read you an article, and then from there, I'm going to continue. And you're going to see exactly why I'm saying it's on an alarming rate. The rise. Let me read it as we go along. So, let me just read it. I'll be right back. So yes, I'm back. Now let me read you the article that I read from someone. Then I'll continue to add something to it. So it says here, according to the US firm Chainalysis, monthly transfers of less than $10,000 in cryptocurrencies to and from the continent jumped by 55% between June 2019 and June 2020 to $316 million. $316 million. The continent's low banking rate and high mobile phone subscriptions make it the perfect place to implement these new digital currencies. Now, are you going to tell me it's not on the rise? It is on a serious rise in Africa. I can tell you that for sure. And because it's on a serious rise, I implore you, Nigeria, Ghana, Botswana, South Africa, where else? The countries. Look, I've got lots of countries here, which are let's see the countries that are using. So yeah, you got Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, Botswana, and Nigeria. They're all using cryptocurrencies, and these are obviously English speaking African countries. You understand? And they're all using cryptocurrency. So it's not a joke. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. And because it's here to stay, we need to ensure that we drive it. You know what I'm saying? We need to ensure that we drive it. Because I'll be making a video about, or if I haven't already done it, I'll be making a video about digital currency in some country. You're going to see it. But here, I'm talking about the rise of cryptocurrency in Africa. You understand? I'll be doing about other continents, but right now I'm talking about Africa. And so I've given you a few countries which are actually using cryptocurrency or digital currency as a form of transaction. Now, so one might say, why? Why are we using this? First of all, it's cheaper to make transactions. Secondly, although some of them are used so much energy if you're really buying a lot, but if you're buying little like all of us, then it's easy, relatively easy. You understand what I'm saying? So what I can tell you here is, don't deny that fact that it's on the rise and it's here to stay. Get involved in it, because you don't want to be left behind. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be left behind, because if you're left behind, it's going to be very difficult to catch up, because the world is moving at a very faster rate. You understand what I'm saying? So I'll be right back with the next part of this video. So in this particular part of the episode, I want to talk about Nigeria as a country. Now, Nigeria is the biggest and most populous country in Africa. So when you go to Nigeria, or if you've met a Nigerian person, you'll realize that they're very business minded. You understand what I'm saying? So I would say I always have a joke with my Nigerian friends. You guys go where the money's at, and that's the truth, in a very positive sense. You know what I'm saying? They go where the money is at, and they're very good at that. So you look at Bitcoin, for instance. The Nigerians are so invested in it. Most Nigerians are so invested in it. The ones that have the means, they're invested in it because they know what's going to happen, and it's fed into the whole of Africa. You understand? Now Ghana is going to be probably the first African country to actually implement and eventually use digital currency in Africa and the world as well. So let me go back, as I was talking about Nigeria. So you look at Bitcoin, for instance. The most popular exchange that they use for Bitcoin transactions in Nigeria is Coinbase. They use Coinbase for that. And Coinbase, I use Coinbase. Coinbase is a very easy platform, easy exchange, easy app to use. You know, I used to use the other one. I think it's not Binance. There's another one. I've forgotten the name, but that was a bit more not complicated. I would say annoying to use. You know, and so I actually deleted the app and I transferred everything to Coinbase, and obviously I have Coin Wallet as well. So it's a very good exchange, and the app is easy to use. And if you want to transfer money, if you want to trade, everything is very straightforward. You know, in Nigeria they use that a lot. You understand what I'm saying? The country of what, 200 something million people. Come on, you get so many of them getting involved in anything to do with money, and I believe cryptocurrency is here to stay. So if you want to be a part of it, don't shy away from it. Just get to have some knowledge, you know. And please don't forget, just download the Pi app, Pi Network. Download it. Use any invitation code you can have if you want to use mine too. Mine is RAYKAY79. I'll put it on the screen somewhere there. If you, yeah, probably. If it's not there, then fine. But if it's there, that's that one. And you will enjoy understanding Pi before it floats on the exchange. You get what I'm trying to say? Because you take Bitcoin, for instance. Bitcoin is one of the main cryptocurrencies in Africa, and Bitcoin is used in some African countries such as Botswana, Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, and Zimbabwe. These countries are the few that are using Bitcoin as a form of transaction in their country. So the others will follow suit, definitely, but these are major countries in Africa, and they're doing that. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm telling you this. There is a big jump in the enthusiasm and zeal in cryptocurrency in Africa, and you want to be a part of it. If you're an African and you're watching this, you want to be a part of it. Because if and when you join it and you become one of the first people with that enthusiasm, especially knowing that Pi is in the pipeline, Pi network is in the pipeline, you will be a break. So I'm doing all these segments for all of you to get involved. You understand? So my next episode will be about Asia, and I'll delve into the Asian enthusiasm, interest, zeal about cryptocurrency and the rise of cryptocurrency in Asia. And there's one particular country that cryptocurrency is just flourishing. I will not even say the name. You all know the name. You can say it in the chat section. It will be there, or the comment section. I'll give shout outs to that country in my next video, my next segment, because the next episode, which will be aired next Monday, will be about that continent. I'll actually put it in the community section as well, where you get a bit of a hint as to what's coming the following week. It's a 5 to 6 part series, and this series is going to be great. The name of this series, let me repeat again, is Cryptocurrencies Ripe. ... It's ... because a continent will follow. In this very one, it's ... in Africa. The next one will be about Asia. And so you'll all enjoy, my Asian subscribers and the non-subscribers who are about to subscribe as a result will all enjoy this. Let's start with Africa, move to Asia, and then the rest of the so-called third world continents, because I'm focusing on them, because the money needs to be shared, the wealth needs to be shared. The so-called first world countries have the wealth. They don't need cryptocurrency. The third world countries, it's unfair, so they need the wealth being distributed. So I'm also sharing the information that I have, giving them the enthusiasm and the zeal, so they will be able to get involved in the rise of cryptocurrency in their various continents. All right, I'll be right back. So, in conclusion, what I'm going to say is the rise of cryptocurrency is as a result of the fact that people, I would say, aren't able to have access to fiat cash very readily. So, and of course, investment lately, especially stock investment, has stagnated, and people are now trying to look in the direction of where they believe they can have their capital invested without any sort of regulation. Do you know what I mean? And in this case, central governments and central banks can't regulate cryptocurrency at the moment. So that's why they're also forming their own digital currency. Otherwise, they'll be left behind, because people are leaving banks. They're not leaving. Of course, they'll stay there because of the jobs, but they're not really saving monies there. They're investing it in cryptocurrency. You understand? So hence the rise of it in Africa and other third world continents, which I'm going to talk about in my next episode, my subsequent episodes in the coming Mondays. And so you just need to know that being an African, and particularly being a Ghanaian, and I'm happy that Ghana is going to be one of the first countries to implement and eventually use digital currency. Obviously, the cedi, the Ghanaian cedi, will also have a digital version of it. So yes, I'm very, very happy. And Africans are very technically savvy. Most of them are computer literates. They love their technology. So don't underestimate Africans. Trust me, Africa is on the rise, and it's coming to very soon. In my lifetime, it will start, if not dominating, be a part of the force to be reckoned with. All right, the name is Ray, the channel is Rays United, and the word is peace.